coffee? My name is Amal. I think we've spoken over the phone. Yeah, it's nice to finally put a face to the voice I've been hearing. So I'm going to be assisting you today in setting up a baby shower. Now, who is this shower for? She's your sister? Oh, that's beautiful. So sweet of you to be setting this up for her. Just gonna make sure I have both y'all's names. Okay, so we have talked a bit over the phone, really just minor details. Today we're really gonna flesh it out to get the ball moving. Some things you may have already told me. I'm mostly just gonna be asking you to double check. We don't want any surprises happening the day of the event. We want things to go as smoothly as possible. So let's start with the most basic thing, the budget. We have discussed a budget. I have it on the screen in front of you. Are we still okay with that figure? Yes, okay. As you know, either when you were looking on the site to book or when we were on the phone together, we're a one-stop shop. So everything you're gonna need to be done, we're gonna take care of completely for you today's meeting. I will call you periodically just to confirm certain things, double check if something is missing or out of stock. I will also call you, but you'll pretty much only be dealing with me and the caterer. Let's discuss the room and event space. Earlier I showed you the event room on our property. Yeah, so we'll be hosting it there. Fits your budget, it's the amount of people, which I just want to double check about how many were you expecting? Okay. Yeah, they'll be comfy in there with plenty of room. We'll take care of decorating, putting everything up and putting it away and cleaning. It's all included in the fee. Next, let's discuss time. About how long are you wanting the baby shower to last? Oh no, I think that's actually the perfect amount of time. You don't want it to be too short to where you feel like you're being rushed to eat, play games, socialize, catch up with everybody. Make sure you say hello. You also don't want it to be too long where it's very drawn out and people are ready to break free and get back to their homes. I think that'll be perfect. Okay, have you booked for that time slot? Now let's get to everyone's favorite part of most events, the food. Okay, so we do work closely with a catering business. They do all the food for any events that happen on the property. We put in how many people you're expecting again. So I'm going to send a completely different form to them. Are there any dietary restrictions we need to be aware of? Or any food allergies? Perfect. I'm looking at your budget, the people. It's looking like the package that'll fit your budget. We could do 2 proteins, and there will be 3 different side dishes, soup, salad, and can do 2 appetizers to snack on before the main event of food. It'll all be served buffet style. And of course that would be followed by cake service. Also have punch. We do that for all the baby showers. It's so delicious. It's my favorite thing. can't even remember everything that's in it. I think it's Sprite and sherbet. It's so good. Very fizzy and sweet. That's the food service we have that would fit your budget. How does that sound? Good? Okay. I'm just going to put in a bit more information for the caterer. And they're going to call you to finalize the dishes. You two can work together to get exactly what you want. I will say I've had a lot of their food and you really can't go wrong with any of it. It's really delicious. Everything stays hot and ready. We stand by their product 100%. On to the theme. The theme you mentioned over the phone was bees. Are we sticking with that? Awesome. I love that. Super cute. It's a bit unique. Very adorable. Hearing bees, I'm thinking, of course, bees, but florals, yellows, maybe details of lace, white. We want to keep it really light and airy. I have pulled a few pieces of decor, just little things, and I'm going to show them to you. It's just so we really get an idea, so you're not going in blind. But as time goes on, I will get more supplies, more decor, send you sketches and pictures, so you'll see what we're really working with. It'll all come together in the end. Okay, so bees, just little ideas that I can work with. Okay, our first piece of decor I wanted to discuss with you. This is the banner that's gonna greet people as they walk in. This is a mini version. Ours will be much bigger and will be a hard plastic, but I thought for the bees, you can see you got the hive, little tree. It will have the mom to bee's name, and it'll just say welcome to insert name, baby shower, and it'll have the date at the bottom. Again, this is not what we will actually use. It's just to give you an idea, so you can say yay, nay, I like that, I don't like that. So how are we feeling about this so far? Great. This next item, you're gonna have to use a little bit of your imagination because I don't have the exact one in stock right now, but the moms really like this and it's cute for people to do and feel involved. So we have this frame and it says so little, so loved, and it has a slit at the top. So you would set this up at the baby shower like so, and another piece you'll have to use your imagination for, but we'll have this cardboard cut out in front of it, and it would just say please sign a bee and drop it in our frame, and we'll never forget our loved ones who came. Have a little marker, and I'm taking this from a baby shower we did, but it was elephant themed, circus themed, so we had elephants. But for your event, of course, we would have bees or flowers, something more on theme, so your guest would sign and then they would just drop it into the frame, and you have a little piece to look at after baby arrives, and they can see just how many people were excited and happy to meet them. Another decor piece just to have a little peek at. Everything will come together once the room's all set, the tables, decor, what have you. I just wanted to give you an idea. So I brought a few physical things not put together. So we have obviously bees and honeycomb. And these pieces, this is just one by the way, we will use to build a tower can kind of imagine it. These are pieces that stand up, goes around, but we would place little snacks, sandwiches, cakes, candies, whatever you wanted on this little tower. It's cute, whimsical, and most importantly, on theme. More decor pieces. And these are just gonna go propped up on the tables. Cute bees with hives, and flowers, bee-themed balloons, sunflowers. I thought that would be a cute addition. Very yellow. It's a yellow, you know, it's a happy color. Then we have sweet as can be, little play on words. Bees on a pie. And we don't have to use all these. You can pick your favorites, or we can just do a variety of all of them. I think they're all really adorable. A bee, more bees, then got a honeycomb, then a honey pot, just to really enforce that the theme of the shower is bees. We don't want anyone to forget. Then I found these. They just open up like that, and we would do something with that. I just thought it was pretty. Picked up quite a lot of them. You could just place them on there plain, but I think I'm gonna find something cute to do. I got it in black as well. I also picked this sash up for the mom-to-be. I don't want to open it just in case you don't like it or she wouldn't want it, but it says mommy to be, B-E-E, little play on words, cute. We can't leave out the dad if he so chooses. I got this ribbon. It just pins on your shirt and it says daddy to be. And to go on the tables. I'm not going to show you all of it because there's just too much. Different pieces of large confetti. We have black and gold bees, octagon shapes that are gold, black. We'll just toss them around. Some might say it's just added mess, but to me it adds a little pizzazz to the table. And you only do a baby shower so often, so why not just be a little extra? When it comes to the main foods, your main dishes, side dishes, soups, and salads, catering is going to provide their own cutlery, plates, so you don't have to worry about that. But for the finger foods and the cake, I got these bee-themed cups. These would be perfect for the punch. And bright yellow spoons, butter knives, and of course, forks, as well as small bee plates. Probably use these for the desserts. And bigger bee plates that say sweet as can be. Use these for the finger foods, appetizers. More space so things don't touch. Complete with bee themed napkins. You told me bee themed, so we're gonna go all out. And for the table covers, I found two. Bee themed, of course. This one's a darker yellow, black dot detail. Very cute. But I wanted you to have a second option as well. Still be themed, of course. We have this table cover. It's a light yellow, not as much going on, but still really cute and adorable. And it says sweet as can be on it. You don't have to make a decision just yet. You can sit on it, think, and just let me know as soon as you know. Another thing that we offer in our package is a balloon arch to greet the guest. Makes a nice grand entrance. We have different shapes you'll be able to choose from. For now, all I really have to show you is the color scheme of the balloons. Ignore that little bit there, but we would do white, yellow, and you can see there the black and white polka dot balloon, whatever shape you choose. It's really cute. And it's nice to take pictures in front of. Now let's discuss games. For the time allotment, if we take into consideration eating, chatting, I think 2 games. How are you feeling about that? 2. Okay. And they don't really take up too much time. It just kind of gives you and your guest an experience together. They're fun. So, do 2 games. For our first game, we have The Price is Right. Each of your guests will get a card like this. We'll have different baby products on it, and they'll need to guess the prices of the baby products. And whoever gets the closest wins. For example, we have number 1 would be a small package of diapers. Number 2, package of wipes. And what I personally like to do with this game is to bring the item. Sometimes things can vary depending on brand, and it makes it easier, but at the same time a bit more challenging. And our second game is Guess That Celebrity Baby. Each guest will get one of these. Various pictures of babies. Then over on this side, there are names with boxes, and they just need to match the picture up with the name. And whoever gets the most correct will win the prize for the game. Do we provide the prizes? Unfortunately, we do not currently, but we could take care of it if you would like us to. Honestly, I mostly suggest just little small things. Maybe a nice mug, bath products, something universal, a candle. It's usually a great one as a prize for these games. Discuss party favors. How are we feeling about those? You'd like to do some? Okay. Well, I have 1 on me today in stock, but the other one, we're going to have to use our imagination again. I'll show you the first one though. This is a handmade honey soap. It's in the shape of a honeycomb. We package it in these cute bags. Then it'll come with a card that says, "Thank you for being here." All these soaps are made with goat's milk. They're really soft and gentle on the skin. We use this soap maker for any kind of favor like this, and it always gets really high praise. For the second favor though, my idea is that we will get spoons and we will make a honey candy, and we will dip the spoons in the honey candy, let it harden, and then wrap them up, and people will get the spoons as a gift, and they can put it in their hot tea, melts the honey, gives it a nice sweet flavor. How are you feeling about that? You think it's a cute idea? Okay, let me put get honey spoon lollipops. Our last little bit, let's discuss gifts. This part is totally optional. Do you know if mom-to-be wants to open gifts on site or if she wants to save it for when she goes home? Okay, so let's put you in for that. Yeah, some people, they just sometimes find it kind of awkward to open the gifts in front of people, but for the most part, we find the moms do want to open their gifts. Just want to put that in to make sure I don't forget. I think I have everything on my end to really get the ball rolling, get this going. Do you have any questions for me currently? That's fine. You have my number. If at any point you want to change something, you have a question, you don't like something, feel free to call me anytime. Just finalize, make sure you're in the calendar. Great. Thank you so much for stopping in and trusting me with your event. I'll be in touch in case I need you. But until then, I'll see you later.